leads and lags. So before we go into this, let me take a scenario. This is one activity and then you have your another activity. Let us take it is your finish to start relationship. So let's take, this takes 10 days and this takes 15 days to complete. In how many days are you going to complete this work now? 25 days. So let's take, there is no mandatory dependency and you say that you can move this successor little forward. Okay. So that is leads. Leads is preponing the successor is called as leads. Let me represent it here. So this is your predecessor and the successor, instead of starting on the 11th day, you are moving it 5 days ahead. See, the duration is the same. This takes 10 days, this takes 15 days. But the only thing is you are starting it 5 days earlier. Okay. So now tell me how much time it may take to do this work. This takes 10 days, this takes 15 days. If you're going to prepone this work by 5 days, instead of starting on the 11th day, 20 days, correct. This is leads. What is leads? Preponing the successor is called as leads. And now lags. Lags is postponing the successor is called as lags. You have your predecessor and the successor, you are going to, let's take your delaying by 5 days. You're delaying by 5 days. Now in how many days are you going to complete this work? You're going to complete it in
30 days.
Yeah, 30 days. So see, it makes sense to prepone the work where you are going to save the time. But what is the logic? Why do you think we have to postpone it?
Need in between approvals or need acceptance in between?
Okay, maybe there is a waiting period. So you can show that, right? What you said is right. I'll give you one more obvious example. Let's take, you're going to paint a wall. So generally what we do, we paint white color and then on top of that, for brightness, like we paint the white color and on top of that, we are going to paint the color, correct? So now let's take predecessor is painting of the white color and the successor is painting of the other color. So you take 10 days to paint the wall and then you are going to wait for 5 days to dry. So this waiting period is what is represented as your lags. And then you're going to start your coloring of the paint, the different color, which is going to take 15 days. Now, did you understand what is lags? So there can be a waiting period, which can be, as you said, an approval, or there is an in-transit period to get the material, or this like drying period, or in construction, they call it as curing for the ceiling. So this has to be exclusively represented as your lags. Got it? You cannot add it as a duration within the activities. If you're going to add, you're giving a wrong representation of the work.